Hey everybody, and welcome to the Indie Guy. I'm the Indie Guy, Jonathan Moody, and oh man, we have a big show for you tonight. Probably, as you know, if you watched my show from last night, I told you I was going to be doing it tonight. So technically, it's tonight that I'm talking right now. But anyway, basically, I was going to do this show like right after I uploaded the other one, and fortunately, the other one says it's going to take 2 hours to fucking upload. And I don't know why it's so freaking slow tonight. Maybe just internet stuff going on, whatever. But not my problem. Just whenever it gets uploaded, I'll go right into it. I'm not even worried about it. I just wanted to kind of edit this together, kind of make something out of this, and then edit this, and then I'll do tomorrow. I'll actually upload it. It's going to be a big show tonight. Very big show tonight. Well, I say that, and then I always say that, and then it ends up being a lot smaller. So it's probably going to be 20 minutes, which is the normal length of my shows. Sometimes it's 10, 15, but, sometimes 20 to 30 to 40. I don't think it'll be 40 because I don't think I'll be talking that much in length, but I might talk a little bit in length. I already am. I'm already wasting some time. So here we go. Go right to it. So today I did cash converters, and I'm very glad I did. I'm very glad I went there because they had some Blu-rays on sale for $1, and I picked up 3 of them because I was only planning to spend $4 today. So I was planning to pick up 4 movies, but I didn't want them all to be Blu-rays. I wanted one to be a DVD. So I went looking. I'm going to show you the DVD first. The one DVD I got today was Man on the Moon. Now I have this movie somewhere, but it's like all messed up and it's probably scratched up. And this one's not scratched up, and I love this movie to death. It's one of my favorites. If you have not seen it, it's basically Jim Carrey plays Andy Kaufman, who was who's the star of Taxi and a bunch of other stuff. And basically, Jim Carrey is this comedian who likes to like fuck with people. So that's his basically what he does his whole time. And so it shows like his progression all the way up to when he got cancer and died. So it's a pretty good spoiler, I guess, if you haven't seen it. But if you know anything about Andy Kaufman, he passed away from lung cancer, which was surprising because like that's the biggest joke of all is he never smoked. So how the hell did he get lung cancer? Not many people know, but nobody had an answer for that. It was a great movie. Jim Carrey like pretty much channels Andy in this movie. It's pretty crazy. So alright, so the next 3 I got, I never heard of this movie, but it starred Jeff Bridges, Meryl Streep, Katie Holmes, Taylor Swift is in this movie, just a bunch of people, Alexander Skarsgård, and it's got a cool special feature that says Jeff Bridges presents the original script reading featuring Lloyd Bridges. So I have no idea what this is. It's called The Giver. If you've ever heard of this movie, let me know about it, because I have no idea. I've never heard of it. So it looks pretty cool. Alright, and then this is a movie I've been kind of excited to see at some point. So I'm going to put that on my Will Smith-a-thon thing I might do. 7 Pounds from the guy who did Pursuit of Happiness. So kind of excited to see Will Smith in another drama and stuff. And then last but definitely not least, Wall Street, which I've always kind of wanted to watch. I've never seen, but I've heard of. And there's the sequel to it, which I see the sequel more than I see this one. So if I ever get a chance to get this one, I'm excited for it. And then eventually I might get the sequel. But those are those. So now, alright. Brace yourselves, because this is a really big haul for VHS. In fact, I'm going to label this like the Indie Guy Daily Pickup and VHS haul. Let me move these out of the way so I can maybe put them up. But I don't know. I'm going to do the I'm going to do the clamshells first, then everything else. These are clamshells. Now, a couple of these I have no idea if I have. Like, a couple of them I have no idea if I actually have or not. But, alright. So first we got My Fair Lady, which is like Audrey Hepburn and Rex Harrison movie. Kind of excited. I've never heard it. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. And so that's pretty cool. Then I know I don't have this movie. He said no, I don't have it in what's it? In this kind of form in clamshell. So Little Women. Kind of excited. I know about it a lot, and huge fan of Winona Ryder and everybody else in the movie. Gabriel Byrne and Samantha Mathis, Kirsten Dunst, Claire Danes. Holy crap, Christian Bale. Alright, yeah, I have to watch this movie. It's got the all-star cast. I'll definitely have to watch it. Kind of excited about it now that I didn't even notice all that cast. Holy crap, that's like fucking powerhouse right there. So How the Grinch Stole Christmas. You know, I have to get that on VHS at some point. So this is the one I'm not sure if I have or not. I don't know. Far From Home I didn't check. I was just kind of grabbing everything, and I was like, I don't know if I have this. Let me just put it in there anyway. If I have it, I'll sell it or give it away or whatever, you know. So the other one I'm really excited about is All Dogs Go to Heaven. Love that movie. A Bug's Life. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. James and the Giant Peach. And Casper, I'm not sure if I have. And look at this. It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Perfect thing to watch during like Halloweenish time. So, alright. Boom! Alright, here we go. Next haul. Holy crap. So I've got 46 VHSs all together, so you're going to have to bear with me. Let me put them up right here. Oh. Alright. So, one is Riddle of Sand, starring Michael York, and a bunch of other people. I've never heard of this movie. It looks okay. I just got it because all of these were 10 cents a piece. So I was just like, I knew I had like $5, and so I just got like 46, so that way, you know, tax and everything like that, I wouldn't have to try to dig into money. But everything ended up costing me less because I know somebody who works at the restore where this was selling, and she obviously also gave me a discount too, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, this seemed okay. Next is a Marilyn Monroe movie. It is called Niagara. I didn't even know it was called Niagara. I thought this was called Marilyn. The tape is very misleading because the title is right here underneath this, and but the movie itself, it says Marilyn Monroe, but it just says Marilyn. It doesn't even say Marilyn Monroe. It's just like part of like some kind of Marilyn Monroe collection, I guess. I don't know. But there you go. And then Happy Gilmore. You know, Adam Sandler movie. You know, I just love collecting these. Even if I have the movie on like DVD or Blu-ray or anything, I have it on DVD somewhere. But I love collecting these because of the trailers and stuff. Sometimes you see some really cool movies you never heard of, or ones you have, and you just love the trailers for it. Air Force One. You've Got Mail. You know, also got another movie that's just like this one, and I'll mention that in a second, which is Sleepless in Seattle. So those two kind of go together. Both Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks movies and stuff. So excited about that. Then Matt Damon and Edward Norton, Rounders. Kind of cool to see that there. I Am Sam. Sean Penn, Michelle Pfeiffer. This looks pretty cool. I've seen like stuff on it, so I don't really know too much about it except that it has to do with Sean Penn playing kind of a mentally challenged person. Excited to see it. The Wedding Planner Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Lopez. Matthew McConaughey does tons of these romantic comedies. Actually, another one. In fact, I have another one in there in that section. So, wait, I know I got How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and there's Matthew McConaughey is in a ton of these romantic comedy movies. Aaron Brockovich, Julia Roberts. So, it'd be fun to watch. Michael, starring John Travolta as the Archangel Michael, or he thinks he is. I haven't really seen it, so I don't know too much. I take that back. I have seen it years ago. I believe it was on VHS when I saw it, but I just don't really remember it. I don't remember what it's about, except for the fact that he thinks he's the Archangel Michael. And it's got Andie MacDowell, so that's always like her, always enjoy her in these kind of movies. And then Roxanne, and it's kind of cool. I love getting these where they're not in the normal cases and stuff, because this is a movie scene, one. And this one is the one from Grafton. The Grafton movie scene is where this was sold. So that's pretty cool to see that. All right. Next pile. Ugh. Now, I didn't know anything about this, but it looked kind of interesting, like very Muppety. Don't know if it is a Muppet inspired like Jim Henson thing, but it's called The Adventures of Timmy the Tooth. Just thought, okay, interesting. W.C. Fields shorts, like The Golf Specialist, The Fatal Glass of Beer, and The Dentist. So, I've always kind of I've seen some of his, movies and stuff, and I just thought he was kind of funny, goofy guy. I think he's the guy that created the "Go away, kid, you're bothering me." Speed, which I have on DVD, but what the heck? Who knows? One day I may want to watch it on VHS. You never know. The Land Before Time. I want to get that eventually. I want to get that in a clamshell. So I'll have both. Quickly Down Under, starring Tom Selleck. I've seen sort of this before, but don't know much about it. Here's another VeggieTales. I think I've got a couple VeggieTales. I don't know if I posted or if I showed you the other one I had before, or that'll come up later. But VeggieTales, yeah, this is VeggieTales, Madame Blueberry, Lesson and Thankfulness. I always loved these things ever since I started getting into. I'm a Lutheran, so when my friends would watch this stuff or whatever, I always thought it was funny. My favorite thing being the hairbrush song that Larry the Cucumber sings. The Village, the M. Night movie. Haven't seen that in years, but I have seen it, obviously. Enemy at the Gates. I seen this years ago, but I don't really remember it. So, kind of excited. And it comes from Blockbuster Incorporated. So, that's cool. Alright, so, next pile, I'm almost done. I've got like 2 more piles. So it's probably going a little faster than, whatever. America's Sweethearts. John Cusack, Billy Crystal, Julia Roberts, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. I remember seeing this movie actually on TV and laughing my freaking ass off. So, kind of excited to own it. Galaxy Quest, classic movie. I really enjoyed this movie. And now that I kind of go to these like sci-fi and horror conventions and stuff, this just makes me laugh even harder. Mission to Mars. Oops, backwards. Mission to Mars. Apparently some guy named Freddie owned it. I hate when people do that, but like I used to do that, or my dad used to do that when I was a kid. Put like names on all our stuff, and I can understand it, but it's just, now I own it. Now I own Freddie's copies. Weird. Poor Freddy. So yes, Shakespeare in Love, classic. Today was a Julia Roberts day, I guess, because I got Runaway Bride. So that's interesting. And wait, was she in this one too? Oh, Jesus. It is a Julia Roberts day. I also got Stepmom. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've seen this movie. But it's directed by Chris Columbus and also has like Jenna Malone in it. And I am a huge, huge fan of Jenna Malone. So I'm kind of excited to see it because I really love her. She's just such a sweetheart. It's got Susan Sarandon, Ed Harris. I mean, all-star cast there. I think if I'm correct, that movie might be the one that has like video update in it, which is what Movie Scene was at one point. So, I don't know. I have to watch it. There's a movie, and they talked about going to video update or whatever. Thought it might have been that movie. But anyway, next, Serving Sarah. I was watching something today about this, and I thought that was really funny because I already bought it. But it's got like Matthew Perry, Elizabeth Hurley, Bruce Campbell, Amy Adams, Cedric the Entertainer. Just a huge cast. Amazing people. But it looks like just a, kind of run-of-your-mill romantic comedy. Braveheart, because everybody should have Braveheart in their collections. I have it on DVD, but, having it on VHS is kind of cool too. And once again, somebody wrote their name on it. It says Liberty Rose. So apparently some chick named Liberty Rose owned this. If you're Liberty Rose, I now have your copy of your movie. It's kind of creepy. Like what if she's just randomly checking online and nah, that wouldn't happen. But if it did, that'd be very interesting. Alright, my last pile. Oh my goodness. Oh, last pile. Alright. So Broken Arrow, John Travolta and Christian Slater. I love this movie. I used to own it on VHS. I copied it or whatever. I used to watch this movie all the time because Christian Slater is so fucking crazy in this movie. It's hilarious. And so is John Travolta. They're just so great. Actually, more John Travolta crazy. Alright, Bette Midler, Goldie Hawn, and Diane Keaton in The First Wives Club. That looks kind of like, I remember my mom liking this movie. And so I'm like, give it another shot. I haven't seen it in years. Waking Ned Devine, which I don't know too much about, but I know it's like a drama. I don't even know who's in it. I don't know who plays Ned Devine or whatever. Or if there is even an actor named Ned Devine. But, kind of excited to check this out. Gene Siskel said it's spectacularly funny. It should be fun to see that, I guess. I always thought it was a drama, not a comedy. But alright. Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson in A Star Is Born. This is a movie that I don't know if it's a remake of a movie or if it's like the movie that became remake. I think it's a remake of a movie. So I'm excited to check this one out at some point. It's not on my next movie list, but it's something I've been wanting to watch. Alright, I got this. Okay, so this isn't like a movie, but I got this because sometimes I like to see these kind of things, and so it's only 30 minutes long, and for 10 cents that's fine. I wouldn't have spent 50 cents on this. No, not at all. But 10 cents, I was like, you know what? Why not? It's Pro Sports Bloopers. I'm not a sports guy. I'm a movie guy. There are certain people that can also be movie guys and sports guys. I know a few of them. But a lot of people, they're either one or the other. They're either sports guys or they're movie guys. And I'm a movie guy. I do not enjoy sports. I never enjoyed them ever since I was a kid. I never got one. My brain's just not wired that way. But I love bloopers. I love people bumping into people or funny shit happening while people are playing football or something. That stuff I'm okay with. So I was like, it's got football, hockey, boxing. I mean, what kind of blooper can you do in boxing that they can show? I don't know. Sounds kind of funny. But baseball, basketball, golf bloopers, I don't know. Like, I wonder if anybody hit each other like in the nuts or something, things like that. That I will check out. A whole bunch of people bumping into. It's like watching a Three Stooges thing or something. All right. So the other day I got Bean. So we got the Mr. Bean movie, and this is like the best of bits of Mr. Bean. These are like Mr. Bean at the dentist. Mr. Bean helps a street performer. Mr. Bean's Christmas. I mean, it just goes on and on. I'm not gonna read all of them, but it's just like best bits of him. So I'm excited to check that out at some point. All right, so Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell on Overboard. I've not seen this yet, but I've heard good things. Oh, it's got Edward Herrmann in it, and Catherine Hellman, and Roddy McDowall. Awesome. Edward Herrmann, I actually met him. He came to a car convention because of he was doing I think it's Edward Herrmann. I might be completely wrong. But anyway, Edward Herrmann, a bunch of people, good people in this movie. So definitely one. Okay, this was the VeggieTales thing I was telling you guys about earlier. VeggieTales and the Toy Who Saved Christmas. I'm excited for this one too at some point because I've heard about this. I've heard good things. So excited to own that. And last, but definitely not least, because it's one of the big ones. This is one of the most popular movies that I see on the VHS. This is like at every store they have a copy, and I don't have one yet of Titanic. And I don't have it on DVD, and I don't have it on Blu-ray. Eventually, one day I'm gonna get it on Blu-ray. But it's just one of those movies that I thought was cute and funny and kind of fun. And it's one of these nice cases, both movies. It's not like special features or anything, but I'm kind of excited to see like the Blu-ray of it and see all the special features at some point. But okay, well that's it. So to recap, I got 3 Blu-rays and 1 DVD and 46 VHSs. So that's going to be a lot of fun because I get to go and put every single one of them of the VHSs. That's 50 something, 57 or whatever, 55 VHSs into the stuff. And I don't even know like if I have enough containers for them, and I may have to go get another container. I don't know. We'll see. That's going to be the fun part tonight after this thing gets done. So, all right, well, in a few seconds. So thank you guys so much for checking this out. Remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Give me a like. And if you like what you see or whatever, want to contact and check up on what we're doing. I don't update Instagram and Twitter that much. I should do it more, but I don't, unfortunately. So anyway, thank you guys for checking this out. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good day. Bye.